to Love Island! I just burnt my marshmallow and dropped it on the floor.
Setting fire to the garden, not clickbait.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm answering your questions that you asked me on Instagram. Message Maya. So I'm gonna give you advice.
Oh, it's in your jacket.
No, get out! Get out. So I've got a little guest with me today. Come on. So we're gonna name this one today. What name does it look like?
I don't know. No idea. What
Sphinx.
should we call it?
Sphinx. Call it Browns.
Like Chris Valentine.
Chris Valentine.
Do not call
What
it that.
is that? The DJ in Browns? Okay, so this cat's called Chris.
Chris Valentine.
Chris after the DJ. I'm gonna warm the cat up a bit. By the way, my friends are in here. They might feature, but just discussing.
Can you read
So,
the question again?
what to do when you've ended a relationship and the person doesn't want to be friends, but it's hard not to be friends as you have mutual friends due to being in the same group. This is the worst. And you've done your bit. You've tried to be mature and tried to stay friends. They're not having it. So that's their problem, not yours. I think you just need to focus on yourself. Don't change. Be normal. If there comes a time where you're in a group situation and the other person is there, just be yourself. Just be normal. Be mature. Be the better person. Don't be rude or nasty. You can always make new friends. Hang around with different friends. You're not going to be civilised. Then forget him. You've tried.
Just abandon the whole friendship group.
Or just abandon the whole friendship group and
Just start afresh. Just make new, mate.
start fresh, move abroad.
Change your name to Dion.
They're not willing to be mature and be civil. That's on them. That's their fault. Whatever, let them be. Don't you be immature because they're immature. Have you planned any trips or holidays post-Rona? I haven't planned any, but I'd like to after this and just get away, to be honest, because I've had enough. So, okay, so a boy said, and I think this is a bit of a dig at me, stuck in the DMs for 2 months, how to move to Boujie ones. It's a dig at me, by the way.
Just take the hint the first time that she don't want to speak to you.
Just take the hint the first time like she don't want to speak to you.
Messaging someone and you
Don't even embarrass yourself. Do you want to come on, India? Don't embarrass yourself. Like, have some dignity, have some self-respect.
worth.
If I was going to DM someone and they took 2 months to reply, I would just...
Is that what the situation is then?
DMs for 2 months, how to move to Boujie ones. Don't move to Boujie girls if they're not replying to you after 2 months.
If someone hasn't answered you for 2 months, yes, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
2 months. They don't want to talk to you if they haven't answered you for 2 months. Obviously.
True.
How to move to Boujie? What's that? How to
Move to Boujie girls, like
Just be yourself,
prestigious
mate.
girls.
How to move to anyone? Just be yourself.
Be yourself. If they don't want to, if they don't accept you for who you are,
Then that's them, innit?
good riddance.
Yeah, just be yourself. That's for moving with anyone. If you want to chat to someone, just be yourself. And if they accept you, they accept you. If they don't, then
Yeah.
on to the next.
Celebrity crush, John Travolta, Leonardo DiCaprio. Say your celebrity crush.
My celebrity girl crush is Megan Fox.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She's hot.
Female ones?
James Franco, my male one. When he was younger though, not anymore, but it's still alright.
If you could have any pet, what would it be? Meow.
Meow.
A cat. Nah, I did actually consider having a pet tiger and a pet lion at one point, but apparently pet tigers, you can't actually tame a tiger. So apparently it's safer to have a lion. Because like in Dubai, like you can have a pet tiger and a lion. But my friend told me, who was in the circus when he was younger, he said that you can tame a lion, but you can't tame a tiger. So I'd probably have a pet lion, pet horses. But then again, if I have pet lion, it's going to eat the horses.
Oh my god.
So
I don't say I can tame a lion, but not a tiger.
like if you
They're
get
not
it when
the
it's a
same
baby, if you get it when it's a baby and like
Yeah,
not
but
feral.
does it not work the same for lions and tigers?
No, because apparently tigers can just switch and like attack
shit.
apparently lions are more loyal.
Oh,
Apparently.
let's open a zoo.
Yeah, I'd just have a zoo.
So a
I'd
zoo.
love animals. I'd have every animal. One person said, I've heard there was a fairy. What's she called? There once was a fairy called Nuff. Fair enough.
What?
There once was a fairy called Nuff.
Fair enough.
You're too young.
Yeah, she's too young for the joke.
She's not a 90s
Yes.
baby.
Just turned
Oh wait,
12.
neither am I.
You're not 90. Oh no.
No, 2000.
I'm 90s baby.
1999.
by 2 days.
December
Yeah,
1999. I'm a
December
90s
28th, 1999. I'm 90s baby, but
I grew up in the.
just
You don't
jealous.
even know the 90s,
Yeah,
Maya.
you didn't live through it. I did.
Yeah, she lived like 8 days through it.
2 days.
I don't know when your birthday is.
You fake friend.
Well,
No, it's the 28th of December.
and the next question: how to spot fake friends when they don't know your birthday? No, I'm joking. Because I don't know anyone's
kidding.
birthday either. Huh?
Do you not know my birthday?
Oh shit.
Wait, I do.
Expose.
Wait, I do. No, I do know your birthday. When is it? I do know, but I don't know the exact date.
When's India's?
April.
Yeah.
India's is April the 18th.
Yeah, because Neve just said it.
Your opinions on all lives matter regards to Black Lives Matter.
India almost.
Well, a white police officer has killed a black man, kneel on his neck. People saying, oh no, all lives matter, all lives matter. That's like saying,
Yeah.
In the bin.
that's like India breaking her knee now and me trying to help her, and then someone else saying, oh,
What about mine?
what about my knee? Just grow up. Like,
It's obviously all lives matter and having more problems.
all
than-
lives do matter, but at this moment in time, what we're protesting for is black lives, because they're the ones who have been oppressed for years and years and years, and it needs to stop.
They've had more problems than what we
they've
have.
had more problems than white people do.
Like,
People are trying to
literally-
protest against something that's
They're just fighting for
Equality,
equality, and they
for
should already
justice,
have that anyway.
for justice for these people being killed. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. There's so many cases.
And unfortunately, like, people will always say,
Be in it,
oh,
Neve.
there's-
Say it on camera.
People will always say, like,
No, stand up.
like the riots are bad and whatnot, and they'll always say, you know, go against it and say, oh, they're ruining it for everyone. But the thing is, people wouldn't have to feel the need to do that if it hadn't come to it. Like, what
Exactly.
they've done so much, and unfortunately, there's going to be a minority of people in any group of society that does make mistakes that might not necessarily help everyone out. But that's not the majority. The majority do want to make a difference.
Yeah.
And are doing what they can in the most peaceful way. But it wouldn't have to be like that if people didn't keep being killed and
Yeah.
for no reason.
It's true.
You know.
It's true. This wouldn't even be happening if black people was actually treated equally. Would it not?
Never experienced discrimination or anything because
About
of the
your
colour of my
race,
skin.
yeah.
No.
Ever. Because,
No.
like,
It just doesn't really
I've
happen.
never-
I
It
have.
can happen.
yeah,
I have, as a Muslim, I've been called names. I've been called terrorist. I've been called this, whatever, la la.
as a
not the
white
majority.
person, I've never had anyone give me any grief
Yeah.
just because of the colour of my skin. I've never
I
had anyone
have.
judge me on something because I'm white. If you get offended when people say all white people are racist, then you're a racist.
Then you're a racist. As a mixed race girl, when I was in primary school, there was like the majority of people was white. There's not many like Muslim people. There's not many people.
No,
that,
there was there?
No, in our primary school, there was no one Muslim. There's no black people. I was one of the only brown people with my sisters, and some boys did take the piss out of me and call me foreigner and Paki. And my mum would come to pick me up on the school playground, and they'd swear at her and say racist stuff and call her a Paki.
Kids, like even kids.
And like, do you know what I mean? And this was in primary school with like anyone who's part of a minority. They have experienced racism, and it needs to stop. And for it to stop, there has to be a change.
if you think
I said that white people are the kids that when their mates get hurt in the playground and get attention because they're hurt, they then go and hurt themselves. So they don't
Yeah. Well, I've got to take the cat. Put the cat back now. Go on, kitty.
no, I think we are over this question. I
Yeah,
don't want to.
true.
People are going to have their own opinions.
True.
It's just such
It's
controversial.
okay if you want to have your own opinion, but
just don't be racist.
where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Wherever God takes me, to be honest, honestly.
In 10 years' time, I'll probably see myself in mirrors, other reflective shop windows, other reflective surfaces.
Hopefully married with beautiful children and a beautiful, lovely husband.
I'm still alive in 10 years.
Yeah, hopefully he's still alive.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Probably 29.
I'll be 30.
Probably still don't know who I am as a person.
I'll probably still be living with my dad.
Probably still be roaring in my bedroom.
This one's good. How to be a bad bitch. You get cheated on and you glow up. Right, here comes the expert.
The best way to be a bad bitch is to just embrace yourself and love yourself.
Don't be
take
nasty.
care of yourself. Be a nice
Got to be nice.
person. Love yourself. Love other people. Spread the love. Spread the positive vibes. Put on Rihanna or Beyonce some bad bitch song. Don't know. What's your favourite bad bitch song? What did you listen to when you get your heart broken?
No, you don't listen to
about
Heartbreak. You listen to the sad songs, you get them out the way.
You know what I
first,
listen
cry
to?
your eyes out,
I
and
was
then you go,
driving-
gonna put some mascara on, put my red lippy on, walk out that door.
I did not do that.
Right.
I was driving down the back road singing, "Only love can hurt like this." I'm crying down the back road.
All jokes aside, like deserves a whole separate video. But I'm going to cut it short. Self-respect. Have a lot of self-respect. Know your worth. Know your worth.
Positive vibes. Be
And
positive.
always be a good person, no matter what. Like,
You need to be
if
self-aware as well, by the way.
yeah, have some self.
your
What
best
for?
lie?
What self-awareness for?
know, like, you need to know how
self-awareness?
you affect other people. I like, even though you're a bad bitch, like, respect other people as well.
Yeah, you can be a bad bee, but respect other people as
You
well. I
can be a bad
think
bee, but not be nasty.
you can be a bad bee without being nasty.
Nasty.
And don't take crap from no one. Don't take no nonsense off no one. If you want to be a bad bee, don't let no one walk all over you.
Yeah,
Don't let
that's
no
the way
one.
to be a bad bee.
Yeah, don't let no one disrespect you. Once
But-
someone does something you don't like, you say it loud
Also,
and
then
clear.
understand when you're giving out nonsense as well.
I wouldn't say hubris.
I want to get a stick to do marshmallow. BRB.
This is Courtney and India's channel. Hi, welcome to Courtney and India's channel. Today we're going to be doing carpool karaoke. Let me just turn the radio on. I love this song. Who's driving? Me. Okay. Are you ready? Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making a way through the crowd. I would not watch this.
Me
Right,
and India
so-
are going to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, do it.
I'm off out to me and India. Make sure you subscribe to mine and India's channel when we get one.
Oh my.
Here, look. Maya, just get this in your video. Innovative ideas. Yeah, look.
Shana show.
Look, you can just twist it. It's like automatic hog roast. What, perfectly toasted marshmallow. You can't even up me with that.
At me on Twitter, Shauna MC.
Oh. To finish that off, how to be a bad bitch, know your self-worth, have a lot of respect for yourself, because if you don't value yourself, no one else can value you. If you don't respect yourself, no one else can respect you, and it shows. I feel like if you don't value yourself, it does not show with other people.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at
Put
Courtney.
'em. And don't lower your standards for anyone, that's what I think. Right. You know I'm taking this video
seriously, Courtney.
This can help my career. I like mine crunchy, by the way, Shana.
Alright. I like mine medium rare.
So I want to be in the video.
Careful.
Oh, it's hard.
Hot? It's just come off the fire, mate.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, mentally, spiritually, monetarily,
All these
and
10 5-year questions. What, you already had that?
I think they're good, no?
No, I think they're good, no?
You see yourself in 5 years, mentally, spiritually, monetarily, and family-wise.
Monetarily?
Monetarily means money-wise.
Put monetarily definition right here.
Neve, come and...
I've never heard that before.
Okay, so monetarily is a word.
Alright.
He said it's as an economy, so...
Okay.
Mentally, hopefully I'm in a good place, I'm happy. Hopefully my children aren't annoying me.
What, you're going to have kids in
10
5 years?
5 years a question was
Fi-
Maya. You don't even listen to your viewers.
5 years I'll be 25. Why not?
You've got a husband on the horizon already, have you?
Yeah. How do you know I might not get married within 1 year and have kids?
I mean, I don't.
Get married, I really want to go to a wedding.
I want to get married. Spiritually, hopefully I'm even closer to God and really strong with my religion, inshallah. Monetarily, hopefully I'm stinking rich. Monetarily, I want to be, to be honest, I do want to be financially comfortable. I want to sustainable. In 5 years, I'd like to be. I feel like
realistically.
if I worked very hard for like a couple of years, I feel like I could.
Yeah.
25.
It seems
Mate-
really close now, doesn't it? 25. Like in
Hopefully by 25 I'll be engaged, hopefully. I don't want to wish my life away. We was talking about this the other day. I don't want to sit and wish my life away because I did that all through school. I wish my life away in school, wish my life away in sixth form, and now we look back and we think, oh, it's so
I always
good.
used to be like, I can't
Yeah.
wait till I'm 18, and now I'm like, I wish I was 14.
Favourite clothing brand?
Um,
Primark, car boot sale. I don't have a particular clothing brand, But I do really like the quality of House of CB. They're really nice. Primark's really nice. Urban Outfitters, I like them as well.
I think it all depends. All the like
Depends.
clothing websites are proper hit and miss.
How do you set up your own business? That is a very good question. But you just have to get up and do it. I know it sounds really basic, but if you don't, you're never going to learn from it. You're never going to do it. You're just going to keep putting it off and saying, oh, I'll do it in a year, I'll do it in 2 years, and you'll never do it. Ideas and dreams without a plan, they're just ideas and dreams. If you are really passionate about something and honestly want to start your own business, just do it. Like, you're going to make mistakes, but just learn from it, and you learn from it. Yeah. Don't listen to anyone else. Do listen to like people who actually have experience. Yeah, people you know who have done what you wanted to do. If you feel like you can ask them. But don't take advice from silly people who are negative Nancy's, who are just going to put you down. If you want to start your own business, it is really hard, but you've just got to do it. You've just got to believe in yourself, and you have to be passionate enough about it to do it. If you're not going to really want to do it, because to be honest, even things you do love and you're passionate about, some days you will wake up and be like, oh, I can't be bothered to do it. You know what? I'm going to do a whole separate video, but in short, just do it, and don't be embarrassed either. Like, I know at the start, you probably don't want to be public about it because you're probably going to think, oh, what's everyone going to say? What are people going to think? I'm embarrassed. I don't care if you get 0 likes. Don't care if you get 1 like. Promote your business. Promote your own brand. Don't be embarrassed. Promote it every single day. Yeah, there's loads of risks and it could go wrong. But this person who's asked this, I know you're young. So if you do fail, get up, try again. It doesn't matter. Just keep going. Never give up. In this day and age, social media is where it's at. All the advertising on social media. Why do you think all these brands are working with influencers? Promote on social media. If you have friends that don't support you when you do start your business, they're not your friend.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, go on.
So I work in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, works in No, you do. She works in the entertainment industry.
I just want to say one thing about that question. If
she do be working
you think that you're embarrassing...
Shut up, India.
If you think that you're embarrassing yourself in any way, making a fool out of yourself, you got to get motivated.
Do you feel it? Do you feel embarrassed sometimes?
Oh yeah, but this is what I was going to say.
Because I do. Sometimes I feel a bit cringe.
But if you're feeling all them, then you're doing it right, trust me. Because
Yeah.
if you're making a fool out of yourself,
Yeah.
you're doing it right. It's like being on stage. If you're making
Yeah.
a fool out of yourself, people are going to love it. Love this. People are going to be like, I love this. Like,
Yeah.
it's better than just being there. Like, I know that's being on stage. It's probably a little bit different.
No,
but
it's true.
if you
I know
just stood
exactly
there
what you
being
mean.
boring, like, no.
You've got to
same
push
tone.
yourself.
You're not going to get anywhere either.
You've got to push yourself.
You're not going to get anywhere. And if moral of the story is, if you're making a fool out of yourself, you're doing it right.
Doing it right.
Over and out.
Thank you, Courtney. But I'll just end this with a little story. Colonel Sanders made KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. No one cared in KFC. He was 60 years old when he started his business, and he had a recipe. No one wanted to know about his recipe, and he kept going. And finally, one person did care. One person did like the recipe. And look, we've got KFC. Imagine if he didn't, and if he never started, we wouldn't have KFC. There's so many examples. Jeff Bezos, I swear he started in his garage. Steve Jobs, who made Apple, he literally got kicked out of university.
Yeah, I didn't go uni. Look at me. I'm roasting marshmallows. I'm the most richest woman in the world.
I've started a marshmallow business. I'll expand on that in another video because I feel very passionate about that, and I want to eat my marshmallow right now. Every dream's possible.
Dream it.
Do it.
You can believe
Yeah.
it.
I just put marshmallow juice on myself. How do you motivate yourself to do something you don't want to do? You tell me, mate.
If you've got to share it. It's like uni work and you can't be asked to do it. You've just got to think of like the grander scheme of things.
Yeah.
So say you want to be rich as and you want to, as frick, and you want to get a good job, you've got to think to yourself, well, although I don't want to do this now, to achieve it in the future, I've just got to do it. Just got to bear with it. And
there's a few ways I personally do it. Me and one of my friends, Julia, we have this thing where we count down from 5 and we've got to just get up and do it. So if we're in bed and we don't get out of bed, we've got to go 5,
what happens if you
4,
stay after 0?
then
Asking for a friend. You've got to tell yourself, if you don't get out of bed in 5 minutes, you're going to be rich.
I think, like Shana said, in the grand scheme of things, What's the reason you're doing it? If it's uni, hopefully to get a
What's at the end of
things what at the end of the road. Hopefully it's to get a good job. Hopefully it's get loads of money if that's what you want. Just think in the grand scheme of things, but sometimes you do just have to force yourself and set yourself a dedicated time.
Gratification is a good way. So like,
Instant
reward yourself
gratification,
after you've done
psychology. After you think of something to reward yourself, after you do, say if it's uni work, right, I'm going to do 500 words, then I'm going to reward myself, whether that's nice food, whether that's
like a break on your phone.
a break on your phone for 5 minutes, a run if you like running. Me, I love swimming, so I'd probably go for a swim after. Okay, this is the last question. Why do we still have to fight for shade range diversity in makeup? You tell me, darling. I'd love to know the answer to that myself, because that is, I don't know, we shouldn't have to fight for that. I think it should be normal for brands to do a wide range of shades, not just the typical one. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a lovely day. Bye.